Hello, Finale Tubers, and welcome back to what's probably the last episode of Lantern Forge for now. With me is BlueAnkylo, myself, and me, and I. Anyway, if you've been watching this in real time as I release them, my apologies for the break. I've been sick, and haven't really been feeling like talking very much, because my throat's been sore. So, anyway, we're back. Now, unfortunately, this is probably the last episode, because there's not a whole lot of stuff I want to do left in this game, other than, you could probably play as a different character, and I could test out the Knight skill tree or the Hunter skill tree, but I'll leave that for you guys to test out if you're into that. Other than that, it feels like I've done pretty good for the magic and adventure stuff. And I believe we're at, like, top tier armor and weapons right now. Other than the fact that you could socket everything and put a gem in, and maybe keep building new Mage Weave armor and enchanting it, trying to get better enchantments. But I think we're basically top tier right now. And, yeah, so that's nothing much to worry about. What I want to look at is a little bit of cooking and a little bit of potion brewing, and then we might just go kill some stuff to wrap up the episode and the series for now. As I've said before, the game is still in development, so there'll be new stuff added, and maybe I'll come back to it another day. But for now, I think I feel like I've done the majority of the stuff I want to do. On camera, anyway. So we did enchanting last time. We learned all about that. I never really figured out a good way of brewing stuff. Okay, so I don't think I've brewed. I think I've just bought potions. I don't think I've actually I don't think I've used the Alchemy lab yet at all for anything. So I'm looking for recipes that we could make. Did I ever get rose seeds? I think that was what was holding me back on the health potions. I'm like, I just could not get roses. And then mana is lilac. I think I've got lilac. Let's go double check our farm. Could have made a bigger farm. Could have done more farming, I suppose. Oh, we did get roses eventually. I just stopped. I sort of stopped farming them once I actually got them, so I never finished planting my row of roses. Okay. It just took me a while to find these, I think. Like, took me the majority of the last 15 episodes just to get this far. So you take those. I better make at least a couple seeds. I need more, really, but I just want to, 2, 3, 4, 5, get enough so we can replant here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. So we've got a few roses left over. I have lilies, waxberries, coffee. We got lots of stuff. Definitely lots of stuff. It did turn out that meat was the easiest way to eat. I didn't actually need to use the farm to make food very much. The other thing was lilac. Did we ever get lilac? Lilac? I never got the blue flower. Now, I may have seen it on one of my adventures, and I just forgot to pick it up. Or maybe they sell it from one of the shops here. Apothecary. Well, you can always just buy the elixir straight up. You can buy quite a lot of your goods, to be fair. I did feel like, fighting and getting random drops and then just buying stuff and selling stuff was like the best way to do it. And we could just buy a bunch of adamant right now if I wanted to make more. I mean, I only have mithril tools other than the pick, so I could buy some adamant and build a better axe, but I don't think we need it for anything. Could buy more mage weave. Yeah, that'd probably be the easiest way, is just to make your money and then buy mage weave, or get mage weave to drop and then just enchant it. Enchanter. Well, I guess they're not selling lilac right now. Let's double check our above ground portal. Make sure the portals even work, and then just have a quick look around, see if I can find some lilac. Because it could have been in one of these areas and I just didn't notice it. It's the kind of thing that happens. I figured if there was a... Oh! Yeah, I must just have not ever thought to farm it. So yeah, if you go to the fairy biome, you can get lilac seeds. Now that probably wasn't a full grown one or something. I don't know. There you go. That's probably full grown. I'll have a few seeds. I'd like to get like 3 or 4 actual plants of it so we can at least try to make a potion. I mean, you guys have seen me drink potions. I figured I would try to craft one. Use that alchemy lab. But I mean, okay, surprise. What's the best way to get new armor? Yeah, there's some more mage weave stuff. It's probably better than the stuff we had and enchanted. No, it's not. Ours has plus 89 intellect. I didn't see that at first glance. Our pants are pretty good. We've got amazing pants. Hope you're happy. Yeah, we are still getting a bit of lag. I hope they fix that up. I've been told that lag, especially at night, but when you're walking around, it has to do with your light. So, like, maybe if I take this off, see if the lag goes away. Actually, it does look like it's smoother. Maybe that's the trick. If you're encountering lag during the daytime, other than when you're making entering a new area, it's still a little bit. Like when it's generating a map for a new area, I expect a little bit. That's pretty typical. But when you're just walking around normally, oh look, haunted dollhouse. This is the place to get the good drops. I don't know if you should. I don't know if there's a good way to farm these things. Like, if you very carefully try not to destroy it, will the guys keep showing up? There's bunnies and sheep. Doesn't seem like they keep spawning. I don't know what the trick is. Maybe make it go off screen for a second and then come back. Let's see. Any new monsters? These haunted dollhouses do seem to be the areas to get so much mage weave. Well, oh well, blow it up. We got a little bit of stuff from it. It's all good. It's all good. And I think you could have just, if you just started the game by exploring, rather than mining or anything, I don't see why you wouldn't have been able to just go straight to this area at like level 1, and then get mage weave. Now, you wouldn't have been able to make armor out of it right away. And maybe they wouldn't be at high enough level. Like, maybe it works like, you know, these guys are currently level 40. I thought oh, I'm out of energy. I'm like, I thought I regenerated mana quick enough to just cast it all the time. I have to go actually rest in my bed. I didn't check that. Alright, well, let's just head home, I guess. I'm out of energy anyway. Back to town. It's all good. It's all good. I forget. Oh. I don't know why that's happening. Why is everything sparkling? So I think what happens is there is definitely some bugs to do with the portals. And I think this is probably what's going on here. Somehow the tile set's a little bit messed up. Maybe if we reload, if I go underground and then back up without using the portal. I have heard that there's some bugs to do with the portals, and I've seen it happen once before. Yeah, it's all messed up. Feels like the tile sets are mixed up with something else. Let's see if it fixes here, but no. Well, let's see if it's easy enough to just go to the menu and then go back in the game, or if you have to restart it or not. Let's see. If it's nice to us, this is all you have to do to fix it. If not, I actually have to restart the game. Alright, so it's easy enough to fix. No big deal. Okay, so let's go. Well, we'll sell some of our junk, I suppose, just to clear up some space here. We keep getting all these random drops. I even got another lantern. An adamantine lantern. Unless I somehow duped it. Shade bark bow. Yeah, you get all the awesome stuff just dropping from killing. Just go fight for a few minutes. You get all the awesome stuff. Alright, well, I don't really want to spend a lot of time watching plants grow. Oh, it didn't actually save. My world didn't update. Like, something actually really did mess up. Because remember, I'd harvested the roses and then planted more. But my inventory still has roses. Ah, that's a fun little bug. So, you know, using portals. Ah, that's tricky, tricky, tricky. Let's just see if we can craft something up. And then I'll look at cooking. So, if I wanted to make the best one, we need magic essence. I think I've got some potion bottles around somewhere. Maybe. Yep, I have one. Wow, that's not much. No, I had two. Why didn't it show that then? Oops. Ah! Wrong button, wrong button. Is that the wrong kind of glass ball? Oh, does it need... Oh, it's a bottle of water. I've never actually made a bottle of water before. Crystals, a lot of lilac. We don't have enough. We could make, well, point is, if you want to make mana potions, you better farm a lot of lilacs. Go to the Fey Woods, get some lilacs. You need a lot. Honey we get in tropical pretty easily. Crystals you get deep down. Health elixirs, just roses plus the same stuff. So basically you need a good farm if you want to make lots of stuff. Now, I don't actually know how to make bottles of water. That's not something I've ever done. So where would you do that? I was wondering if by the water that you can walk on would do it. Maybe the gardening bench? The gardening bench seems to have lots of random stuff. Nope. Not there. I do have my thing scrolled up, right? Yeah, I'm past... Remember, I've learned how to fix that, at least. I also never did any potted plants. Let's pick up some clay. I never did any pots. If I have any clay. Just for interest's sake. I got some clay. And do I have any more, like... No more sand? I was thinking I'd build some more bottles while I was at it, but... Looks like I didn't stock up very well. Oh, I did have some glass, though. That's good. That's what I wanted. Alright, so... Let's have a quick look at the potted plants. So you can make lots of things out of in pots. And then plant them down. And I bet you they're just for decoration rather than for actual harvesting. Because they started full grown. And it has no symbol for which is the best tool. And you just get the pot back. That's fine. So you've got some decorative stuff. You guys saw the list, right? Come on, pick that up. I don't feel like I want to spend the time decorating right now. But clay is easy to get. You could put some interesting things around your house if you wanted. That's fine. I definitely feel like you need more farming territory. Because you really need roses and lilacs to get potions. Some of this stuff, I don't know if it really does anything. But food is good too. What was next? So potion brewing. I'm still trying to get water. How do we get water? The hardest thing to do is to find water. Let's try the smelter, because sometimes I have to assume that the recipe includes an empty glass bottle. If it doesn't, then I have no idea how to make one. The anvil. We're going to pound some water in there. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. But I don't know. Because it says specifically bottle of water. But how do you get a bottle of water? Empty glass bottle. You make it at the smelter. Yeah, that's how we did that before. Make a crystal oven. Cooking... So yeah, there's definitely lots of food recipes, seeing as I'm here right now. I haven't done a lot of cooking because it's a lot of inventory management to bring all that stuff together. Whereas like cooked meat is very simple, and it restores 20 at a time, so it's pretty good. But I mean, there is like lasagna, so you can make all kinds of fancy stuff, and that's got a ton of food value. But you'll need to cook some meat, make some tomato sauce, get some pasta. You know, there's some cool stuff. I think it just takes a lot of messing around for the actual value of it. But I think it's cool. I think it's a good addition. It's just... See, you need a bottle of water to make pizza sauce or tomato sauce too. But how do you fill up a bottle with water? I don't know. It's a mystery. I really don't know. Oh well, I think that's fine for now. I'm not going to spend any more time. So point is, there's lots of stuff to cook. You need lilacs and roses plus water specifically. I can't figure out how to get water. I know you use an empty... Oh, I wonder... See, because you use like an empty bottle on a cow to get milk. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. You just right-click onto a pond. It's actually pretty easy. Very few things in this game use that mechanic, but there you go. I did figure it out. So I can make... Well, there's honey here, I believe. Honey. And we got magic essence. Did I pick up the crystals yet? Do I even have any spare crystals? Yeah, we got a few. I have to make at least one potion. There you go. One health elixir. Bam. Aren't you guys proud? Also, I'm starving to death again. Alright, and finally, the only last thing I really wanted to talk about before I wrapped up was, like, decorative stuff. So, people have been suggesting that I could, like, upgrade my house and stuff, and yeah, I could. I've been told marble looks relatively nice, so if I pull out the marble, let's see what we can craft out of marble. Oops. Nothing there at the smelter, maybe? Can make a marble fireplace. That sounds good. Marble walls. We'll make some walls. Just to test them out, quick. I actually don't really like placing walls. It's fiddly. Takes a lot of work. And we'll put a fireplace down over here somewhere. Can't really put it against the wall that I would like to put it against. 8 and 9. Yeah, I'd like to put it facing this wall, or with the back to the wall, I guess. But I don't know if there's a way to actually do that. I guess it sort of takes... It works like a wall. It just takes up the spot as though it were a wall. Just the way it works. But yeah, I mean, marble walls are pretty cool. Nothing wrong with those. I think there was somebody said crystals make interesting stuff too. Not there, though. Maybe here. So we can make crystal ovens. Yeah, I saw that. Crystal fireplace. Crystal chest. That sounds cool. Takes 6. It uses up most of my crystals, but there. So we'll make like a magic chest. That's actually pretty appropriate for us, I would say, with the way I've been playing. Magic chest. And we'll make some crystal walls, just to see how they look as well. I'm not going to really worry about designing too much, but I figure I should give it at least a look. I would say probably of the walls I've seen so far, crystal walls look the nicest. You could make a pretty cool house with those. You just have to go down and mine up a bunch of crystal to make them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think maybe marble would be good for like a flooring. Oh, there you go, yeah. So marble actually turns quite cool if you put it into the ground. Very nice, actually. I like that. So I'd probably do like marble floors with crystal walls or something. I think that'd be pretty awesome. With crystal chests. That's cool. You're welcome to design your own houses on your own time. I'm not really in the mood for it right now. But I'm glad to see that the game has some of this aspect ready to go. And as they develop and add more to the game, I'm sure it'll be easier and more, you know, customization options. So basically, I think that's it for now. I think I've covered the majority of the stuff in the game that I wanted to cover. Let's just head back down to the depths, just so I can walk around in the dark. I want to test out the lagginess with the lantern. But yeah, I mean, if you want to play as a melee or as a archer or whatever, that would be a different experience. And yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps it up. So I suppose underground, I haven't really noticed a whole lot of lag down here with the lighting. But sure is dark with when you don't have lighting. Anyway, I guess I was hoping there'd be some enemies down here, but they haven't respawned yet, I guess. For whatever reason. But yeah, I think we're good. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series and the look at Lantern Forge. Pick it up if you're interested, or I can't remember if there's a demo or not, but you know, you guys can check the site out. And that's good. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry for the big break between the last episode and this one again, but, you know, being sick sucks. So, that's it. See you guys next time.